Hey guys, what's going on? I'm sorry the stream started so late. If you guys were there last night, we had a stream last night. That was absolutely crazy. Um, that stream was so awesome. We did the full playoff bracket and prediction. Um, so today it is going to be the same picks, like my same predictions as in that video. But yeah, I guess this live stream doesn't need to be that long, so I guess it's okay that it's a little late. But I just wanted to jump on here and do a live stream. There's going to be one tomorrow morning as well, or tomorrow afternoon, 12 o'clock. What's going on, Pat's commentary or Pat's Nation commentary? Big fan of your channel. I just started my own channel about sports too. That's awesome, and thank you. I appreciate it. What's going on, Lake Nona? Lake Nona who was being a mod last night. I appreciate it, Lake Nona. I saw you like timing out people because some people were spamming. So I appreciate all the mods. Like, because last night was crazy. Like the mods were putting in work last night. Like I'll just say that the mods were putting in work. I'm not using my mic today just because I was rushing to get this up, and it should just be a short live stream. So hopefully the audio doesn't sound terrible. What's going on, NC? What's going on, Nick? What's going on, athletics? What's going on, Valerie? Valerie was here last night. Athletics was here last night. A bunch of people were here last night too. I mean, that was awesome. What's going on, Kristen, Green, Ian, William? Thanks for liking the Chiefs and Mahomes too. I love Mahomes. Who doesn't like watching Mahomes play? I mean, I don't know if you're a football fan if you don't like watching Mahomes play. Like, well, what's going on? Sleeping. That one guy. Audio sounds good, like Nona. Thank you. All right, that sounds good. I think it's a little better with the other mic, but I think it's kind of a small difference. What's going on, LA Lou? LA Lou, no problem. Yeah, no problem. Don't worry about it. All right, guys. Should we do what's going on, Jed, Jonathan, James? Happy birthday, William. Happy late birthday. That's awesome. All right. Thank you, Green, for the super chat. Green with the super chat says, if Deshaun Watson and JJ Watt get traded, who do you think needs them the most? Well, I think the Jets could trade for Deshaun Watson. Washington could trade for Deshaun Watson. I mean, if Deshaun Watson goes to Washington, that team could be like super legit next year. I mean, JJ Watt, he's had some injuries in the past, but I mean, I could see JJ Watt going to a team. I mean, I don't think if Watt and Watson get traded, I don't think they're gonna get traded in the same deal. But I don't know how to say this, but I can what if Watt also went to the Jets? Like the Jets, I feel like need a leader like that. Like JJ Watt is a great leader. I don't know. It's something interesting to think about. Ultimately, I don't think the Jets will trade for him, but maybe a team like Green Bay. I don't know. I mean, but they have like the both of the Smiths, so I don't know. What's going on, everyone that just got in here? James says Tom Brady is going to be tested today by Washington's defense, but I like Tampa. Yeah, I think if Tom wins today, I think this is going to be one of the harder matchups for Tom. Like not for the Bucks as a team, but for Tom himself as a player, because that Washington front is crazy good and Tom isn't really getting out of the pocket. So the offensive line needs to hold up today if Tom's going to be able to do his thing. What's going on, Vincent? What's going on? What's going on, Flame? I feel like the Jets are a team though that have enough picks to trade for Deshaun Watson. I honestly don't think Houston will trade Watson, but I think the Jets are a team that have, the picks. All right, guys, should we just do the picks real quick today, or people think JJ to Pittsburgh, really? TJ and JJ in Pittsburgh. Should I just go over the predictions really quick for today, and then tomorrow I'll do my predictions for tomorrow's game. I'm gonna try. I'm aiming for 12:15 tomorrow. 12:15 for the stream tomorrow. That's what I gotta try to do. We can have a little bit of a longer live stream. I usually live stream every week on Sunday before the games, but obviously, wildcard weekend I had a live stream on Saturday too. But Jonathan says, "What game are you looking forward to the most today?" Well, I'm really excited to watch Josh Allen play, to be honest with you. I think that game's going to be better than a lot of people think. I know a lot of people are saying, well, the Bills are going to run away with that game, but I'm excited to watch that game. I think it should be a good game. Also, I'm excited to see what happens in Seattle versus the Rams because I don't think there's been any official word on who's starting. I think it might be Wolford. I don't know, but like that could be an interesting game. Listen, don't count out that Rams defense. Like if the offense can't score, the Rams defense will score. So just don't count out the Rams defense because even if they can't get down the field offensively, the Rams defense always seem to be scoring pick sixes and stuff. So like pick sixes for the Rams defense. I feel like you're going to see one pick six today. No disrespect to Russell Wilson, but the Rams defense has been really good. LA Lou with the super chat. LA Lou says, saw that you were astounded by the size of the stream last night. I suggest you get used to it because they are going to get bigger. I'm not surprised at all. Well, thank you for the kind words, LA Lou. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, last night was crazy. Like, I literally was like, what is going on? Philly the podcast. What's going on? Wait, I thought I gave you a mod. Let me give Philly a mod. Go check out his channel, guys. Yeah, what's going on? What's going on, man? Yeah, we did a podcast on his channel. It was really fun. Just talking about the NFC East. It's before the Eagles lost. No, I would have still gone on after the Eagles lost. No, I'm just kidding. It was before the Eagles lost, so we were all cool. But no, I'm just kidding. It's fine. I'm joking. If Russ loses to Wolford, has there been official word yet? I checked my phone last at 11 o'clock this morning or something. But I think they're expecting Wolford to play, right? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. What if we saw both Goff and Wolford? What do you guys think about that? I kind of wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I mean, if the Bills can stop the Colts running game, Jonathan Taylor's been pretty hot to end the season. He had a not so great middle of the season, but he's been playing really well towards the end of the season. Philly says, haha, Lobo. Haha, low. I need to read better on the live streams. I try to read too fast because there's always a lot going on, but okay. I'm going to read slow. Philly says, haha, low blow. All love. It was a lot of fun having you on. Yeah, for sure. No, I'm just joking. Great guy. Great channel. It is definitely fun. I like talking with fans of other teams. Also, I feel like because the Eagles and Giants both didn't do great this year, we were both kind of just being sad about our teams, being what are they doing? But we were both, even before the Eagles blew that game, we were talking about how Doug Peterson is not a great coach. Because I don't watch a lot of Eagles games, but it would seem like Miles Sanders would get 5 yards per carry. It would seem would be averaging 5 yards per carry on the first drive, right? And then they would drive down the field, whatever, and then they just stopped running the ball after that drive. It was Doug Peterson just got bored of running the ball, even though it was working. It was. I don't watch a ton of Eagles games, but I could see how Eagles fans get so frustrated. Even I'm what are they doing? What are they doing? The Eagles versus Browns game, Miles Sanders basically took them down the field single-handedly. I know there was a fumble at the end of the drive, but then they just didn't really run the ball after that. I'm what are you doing? What are you guys doing? James says Ravens versus Packers in the Super Bowl. I could see it. I mean, the Ravens are really hot right now. LA Lou says, I saw this morning that Wolford took most of the first team snaps. I think it's too soon for Goff to come back from a broken thumb. Yeah, I mean, if he played today, that would be crazy. And I saw that too, that he took most of the first team snaps. I mean, Wolford didn't play terrible versus Arizona. I didn't realize he's pretty short. I didn't realize how he's pretty short. He's pretty short, right? Is it just me? He just looked pretty short. I guess Jared Goff is just tall, so Green says, "Do you think Larry Fitzgerald is going to retire?" I don't know. I mean, I hope he doesn't, but I mean, Larry's a legend for sure. Ravens have to win a playoff game. Yeah, that's what I was saying last night. I was like, I don't think the Ravens are going to lose a playoff game for the third straight year in a row. I mean, they got hot and they're hot at the right time, and that's like a big thing in the NFL is making sure you get hot at the right time. Like you don't want to get cold around the playoffs. Kind of like what happened with the Steelers. Like they're not cold right now. They're heating up again, but like after they were undefeated for that time and they lost to like the Bengals in Washington, it was like, oh no, they're not heating up at the right time. Like this is not the time of the year you want to get cold. So LA Lou says Wolford is 6'1". Yeah, so he's not short. I just think Jared Goff is tall, so it makes everyone else look short. Anthony says, "Hey Lauren, good morning / afternoon to you. I just joined. Any playoff upset picks you got?" So I don't have any upsets. I don't think today I have any upsets. Do I? I don't think I do. I'm gonna go through my picks again. I did them last night, but the thing is, like after this week, my picks might be different from last night's like live stream bracket because I could have been wrong. You know what I mean? Eric with the super chat. Thank you, Eric. Eric is always in the stream, so I appreciate it, Eric. Eric says, "I have Bills versus Packers in the Super Bowl." Yeah, I think that's a really good guess. I was very close to doing that last night on the live stream, Bills versus Packers. So that would be a really fun Super Bowl. I think there's a lot of fun Super Bowl matchups we could see this year. What's going on, Jason? What's going on, Perry? What's going on, Steven? Aaron, what's going on? Jonathan says, "Do you watch Tom Grossi?" He's a Packers fan, right? I have seen some of his videos. That one guy says, "I don't believe in short football players. I'm short. I'm 5'5". Only Boston Scott is truly short at like 5'7". Well, Tariq Cohen, I guess, is short too. I meant like short for a football player. Like, I don't know. Like when you see, let's say this, like if John Wolford and Aaron Donald stood next to each other, we would all probably think John Wolford is a little short. No offense to John Wolford. But like it's Aaron Donald, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of guys that are kind of like Aaron Donald in that NFL. I mean, like Aaron Donald's on a whole nother level, but there are a lot of guys that are kind of like that. Green says, "Who's your favorite NHL team?" The Rangers. So yeah, they like I don't watch a ton of hockey. I get bored kind of watch. I used to play hockey actually, but I used to be really into hockey like middle school. I was so into hockey. I played hockey. Like, I used to play hockey where the Islanders played hockey, where they practiced. And like one day, I like was there. We were getting ready for practice, and the Islanders were leaving. And like I liked a bunch of players on the Islanders, just like being a local team and whatever, and practicing at the same spot. And I was just like so starstruck. Like I held the door open when they were coming out with their bags, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" But I'm a Rangers fan. I have a Chris Kreider signed picture right over here. You guys can't see it, but right over there is a Chris Kreider signed picture. Oh, we got some super chats. So LA Lou says, "I wasn't surprised that Peterson tanked in the second half of the game. What I found gutless was that he didn't admit it afterwards. He should have owned it." I mean, yeah, exactly. Him saying like he thought they had a chance to win with like Sudfield. Like I don't, no offense to Sudfield, but I just don't think, yeah. The thing is like this, I understand if you have a young quarterback and you want to see what they can do in the last game of the season, but that young quarterback is Jalen Hurts. Like Jalen Hurts only played a few NFL games. Like he still is like getting used to the NFL level, I'm sure. Like it would be different if Carson Wentz was the starter in that game and Jalen Hurts had never played before or never started before, and they put Jalen Hurts in. That's a totally different story, right? To me, it is at least. But Jalen Hurts is still a rookie. Like he's still a young quarterback. Like he's someone who could still use these reps. Do I watch NCAA football? I watch the playoffs. I watch like some of the big matchups. I'm not a huge college football fan, but I will watch the games. I don't have like a team or anything, so DB says, let's go, all caps. I've been watching you for a long time. Go Titans. I appreciate it. Yeah, Tyreek Hill is a beast. I mean, he can literally just, I feel like, run past anyone on a football field. I mean, that one guy says the Chicago Bears will upset the New Orleans Saints. You all heard it here first. Screenshot this. Okay, well, if they do, I'll remember this, and you can come in the stream tomorrow and let everyone know. Eric with another super chat. Thank you, Eric. Eric says, I'm a Rangers fan in hockey. Yeah. I have to see. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, thank you for that super chat, Eric. And yeah, me too. I'm a Rangers fan. What's going on, Noble? Who do I think should be the offensive rookie of the year? I think Justin. I'll leave it at that. I think Justin should be offensive rookie of the year. So, if you know what I mean, Justin. LA Lou says Gesundheit. Ryan says bless you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. I did not sneeze once last night on my live stream. So that's probably why it was a good live stream. I didn't sneeze once. And I was so impressed with myself for not sneezing on a live stream. I mean, comeback player of the year has to be Alex Smith, like for real. Thank you, Noble Sports. I'll just do my picks real quick for today. Jetfire says, Jetfire with the super chat. Thank you, Jetfire, for the super chat. He says, love your camo jacket. I like wearing camo stuff. Yeah, thank you. This is like the Rihanna. I think this is like the Rihanna, like the anti-social social club hoodie. It says it over here. My hair's blocking it. But yeah, I have camo pants too. Camo was like really in. Let me go to the chat. Sorry, I get lost sometimes. I'm like, wait, I forgot to read. Do I like baseball? Yeah, I'm a big Yankees fan. I have an Aaron Judge blanket like right here. I got it at Bed Bath & Beyond. All right, so I'm going to do my predictions for today. So first game we have, I'm just doing this off the top of my head. There's no paper or anything today because it's just, 3 games. So yeah. So first game we got Colts versus, and if you saw the live stream last night, you probably already know this, so I'm sorry. But first game we got Colts versus the Bills. And I gotta go with the Bills. Like, who are you guys going with in that game? Colts versus Bills. Is anyone going with the Colts? Does anyone think the Colts are gonna pull off the upset? I think the Bills are just too hot right now. Steven says Colts, upset time. Valerie says Bills. Athletics say Bills. Aaron, Bills. Oh, what's going on? Detroit Lions talk with Mike. You were in here last night, I remember. So appreciate it. LA Lou says Bills. All right, next game we're gonna go to is this is an interesting game. This is the game everyone was roasting me for. Rams versus Seahawks. Everyone was roasting me for my pick in this game. So I don't remember who was the person who asked me this, but the first live stream I did, which was week 2 of the NFL season, someone was like, who is your upset or who is your sleeper pick for the Super Bowl? And I said the Rams. And just like, I don't know, I didn't think about it. I hadn't thought about it before, and I just said Rams. So I was like, okay, I guess that's my sleeper pick for the season. So that's why I had to pick the Rams for this game, because I can't have my sleeper Super Bowl pick losing in the first round. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going to happen with Jared Goff. I'm telling you, though, that Rams defense will score a touchdown today. I have a feeling. I'm telling you, okay? I don't know if they're going to win. It's going to be interesting if Wolford plays, but I know a lot of people are roasting me for picking the Rams, but it's okay. LA Lou says Rams. See, he's a Rams fan. He's not going to roast me for that. Athletic says Rams upset. Nick says Rams. Sargent says Rams. Steven says this one will be hard. Yeah. Ramily, yeah, the school I go to, the mascot is a ram. So we say Ramily as well. Yes, I have to go with the Rams. You know what I mean? You think it'll be a I can't talk. You think it'll be a DK Metcalf party today versus Seahawks? I don't know. DK's gonna be going up against Ramsey, right? They're gonna keep them. Is Ramsey? I mean, Ramsey should shadow Metcalf, right? He's gonna follow him. No, I haven't seen her content, but I'll look it up. I'm always looking to watch like new content creators and stuff. Yeah, Rams versus Packers. If the Rams win, correct. That is correct, Aaron. All right. Then we got the final game of today. This is another interesting game. I mean, all these games are like so good. What's going on, Jonathan? All these games should be really good today. I'm super excited. Let me fix my camera because I'm leaning backwards. You say the game against the Giants was bad. Yeah, listen. If you want to, it's 12:56. I have to hurry up. But if you want to get into theories here, Seattle lost to Colt McCoy, the Giants' backup quarterback. If Wolford plays today, could Seattle lose again? Does Seattle have issues versus backup quarterbacks? Could that be a thing? Is that a storyline? Yeah, so I'm going to go on to the final game now just because there's 4 minutes left until the game starts. And the final game is Bucks versus Washington. Bucks versus Washington. I went with the Bucks here. I think Alex Smith, he's not 100%, which is really, really unfortunate. I mean, they make the playoffs. Can we get to 40 likes, guys? We're at 38. I was just wondering before the end of the stream, can we get to 40? Listen, I think the Washington defensive line could give Brady issues, but rest in peace, Tommy, for real. That was so sad when I saw that yesterday. I just think the Bucks are gonna win this game. I think it's gonna be close, honestly. I think this game will be close. Yeah, I do think the Washington football team defense is going to give Tom Brady some problems at times. And Alex Smith, I feel so bad for Alex Smith. You know, he makes the playoffs and he's got to deal with an injury that's really unfortunate. So thank you, Jonathan, for liking the stream. Oh, whoa, we're at 49 likes. I appreciate it, guys. I mean, this Sunday, this is the game. I almost said this Sunday night game. It's a Saturday night game, but yeah, Washington could beat the Bucks like how the Bears did, low scoring. Well, happy birthday, Valerie. Happy birthday. Valerie's birthday was yesterday. So this is about the end of the stream. It's 12:58. Tomorrow, 12:15. I do not want to be late. I just went to bed late last night because I had the stream last night, and then I'm gonna be doing an instant reaction after every game. So there's gonna be a video after the Colts Bills game, Seattle Rams, and then after Washington and the Buccaneers. So yeah, just stay tuned for that. If you haven't already, if you want to turn your post notifications on, if you want to just hit the bell, then you'll get alerted. If you want to get alerts, what's going on, Robert? What's going on, Ryan? Yeah, I like coffee. I didn't have any today, actually. Thank you, Anthony. Have a great wild card weekend too. So yeah, those videos will be out later today. I have to remember to charge my camera after I end this live stream, so I can record the videos. All right, thank you guys. What's going on, Johnny? You were here yesterday. All right, I'm just ending the stream now, but there'll be videos out later today and a stream tomorrow morning or afternoon, 12 o'clock, 12:15, as well. So yeah, I appreciate you for being here last night. Yeah, there will be a live stream before tomorrow's game, Jonathan. Similar to today, but I'm gonna try to do it a little bit earlier. I think that'll be better. This was very quick, 24 minutes. Um, yeah, so good luck to everyone's teams today. If your team is in the playoffs, good luck. Um, so I yeah, I appreciate all you guys for real. And yeah, if your team's in the playoffs, good luck. I hope they win. Um, yeah, I hope everyone's team wins today. And everyone enjoy, even if your team isn't in the playoffs, like me. Just enjoy all this football we're getting over the next 2 days. It should be fun. All right, guys. Peace out.